Good afternoon, YouTube. It's 12:57 p.m. on November the 25th of 2019. Now I'm having to go back to my primitive mode. I was putting a video together. I've been for the last hour and 15 minutes making a video on with my HD movie maker, and it hasn't saved any of the videos. I even shut down my computer and stuff, but we ain't going to worry about that. We've got massive ships rising in the sky with the sun. This was taken yesterday in the sky, southern sky of Clarksville, Indiana, around 7:30 a.m. Hello and hola, bonjour, bom dia, alo, hello, sayo, wherever you are. This is a big, massive ship. Yeah, and we know that this is not normal to see every day now. The sun rising with a reddish orangish hue in it, the sun setting with a reddish orangish hue, but this just stuck out like a sore thumb. Yeah, these are square windows, and I've been trying to put a video together for like I said, the last hour and 15 minutes, and I can't do my live stream anymore because that's went out just after I got it fixed. It literally, the link got broke again, so something definitely is going on. They're not wanting me to get these images out. Well, I've already flipped through this. Keep getting the Java. This is the inverted view of that very image right here. That's not normal. It is not normal, and you're looking at this on my laptop, and I'm holding my cell phone, but you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. What matters is that the information gets out there as quickly as possible because things are speeding up so fast. So this is the inverted image. Yeah, that's exactly right. So let's see if this will even let me forward. Yeah, I can forward, and I'm sorry, this ship is so big, it takes up the whole screen. Look how big it is. It takes up my whole screen. So I've heard that these ships are like 1 mile to anywhere from 3 to 6 miles long, probably even bigger, but just yeah, just look at that. I'm not even going to touch the thing up there at the top because I can't do that and hold this phone. Yeah. Um, so yeah, that is I know the majority of the population is not seeing what's happening, or they're thinking, "Oh, that's so pretty. Look at those pretty colors." Yeah, so that's what they're thinking. But yeah, so I guess it's best that I just do a live video and just get it out there all at once. You don't have to wait for it, but it looks like things are stacked one upon another right here in these pictures. Look at that. They are literally stacked one upon another, and we do have openings. And I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. I've actually got 3 sets of pictures to show you today. Yeah, so look at this. This is the sky. This is an untouched photo as I'm riding down 65 southbound in Clarksville, Indiana. Look at that. Come on now. That is massive, and look at the shape of it. Yeah, that is so big I cannot even keep it into the screen. That's how big it is. Yeah, it's not cloud structure at all. Yeah, it is really awesome. And it's too awesome not to share. I shared these pictures yesterday evening on my Facebook. Yeah, a giant circular opening and the Harp Cloud Saturday. You're very welcome. I'm really, I don't know what's going on, but I'm telling you something's going on, and you know something's going on. It's not just in the sky above; it's in the skies all around us, circling us all around the world. So this is an untouched picture right here. I did not do no editing or anything of that nature, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to get a picture of that, and I had to try really hard because my camera kept messing up on me too. So yeah, so here it is, a darkened view of it also. Look at that. I really don't know what to say about these. I really don't. I don't know what the ships are here to do. I really don't know. There is some speculation they're here to help us. Some people say they're here to invade. But I say I'm not getting any uneasy feeling at the moment. I'm just documenting what I see and I'm sharing it. Some people will immediately say that this is evil, pure evil, and then some people say immediately they are here to help us. Yeah. So I'm just sitting here. I'm not feeling nothing like that. No bad feelings at all. But I want to show you this. I really do want to show you this. And I want to show you some more pictures. since my HD movie maker decided it doesn't want to work for me anymore. It resigned. Yeah, you believe that they have always been here. Yeah, and the technology that we have is remarkable. It really is, and it really allows us to see things that we're not been able to see. It's technology that has been in the hands of a very few people, but now we've got it, and we're able to capture the things like this. Yeah. So this is one photo. I'm gonna have to close this folder out, and I'm gonna have to open up another folder. So you're gonna have to sit there and see my computer screen. I'm gonna open up another photo right here. Let me find the picture that I want. Yeah, so this is images that were shared by Polly Temple yesterday in Phoenix, Arizona. This is what she took. And we can see that these windows, look, I like these yellow dots. If you see yellow dots on my pictures, that's what I like to use for markers because I think they look so nice. Look at them right here. Yeah, so just check out these windows in the sky. You know, that's not normal cloud structure at all. Some may say that it is, but I'm sorry, I don't feel that it is. It is not normal to be looking up in the sky and seeing big rows of windows like this. It's not. So again, this is taken by Polly Temple in Phoenix, Arizona yesterday morning, I'm pretty sure. And I shared these images also to the Facebook page. And hello, wherever you are in every part of the world. Hello, hello, hello. A hello from me to you. Yeah, so these are just so massive, and I just can't fit them all in my screen viewer right here, but I try my best, I promise you. This is the comparison to this big old light pole. You know, those light poles stay up really high. Look at it down here in the sky, and it does move. It just doesn't just stay in one place. And you know, part of me thinks, are these those big round circular ships? I don't know. They could be because you know they got windows all around them also, but something is happening. Um, yeah, in the skies above, and it's ever increasing. There's so much, you know, and I've been hearing, you know, oh, there's not going to be any more chemtrails. I heard that last year. Chemtrails, they have signed a treaty and they won't do it anymore. Well, they're back. They're back doing the chemtrailing, and also I believe these ships have their own cloaking with the clouds. That's exactly what I believe. Yeah. That's probably a ship right there. Of course, indeed, there are many ships in the sky. But let me get on to these photos because I do have another set of photos that I do want to share with you. And it's the set that got me in trouble to where my movie maker didn't want to work with me anymore. Yeah, so I do apologize. My Stream Deck is not cooperating either. It decided it wanted to take a vacation on me, and that's okay. I can still do this. Unless this laptop decides it wants to take a little vacation. But what you're looking at right now are windows of a big, large ship in the sky, and it is massive. It's humongous. And this was in Arizona. This is the second set of photos that I've showed you in this. Hello to everyone. Yeah, so look at this big old sky view, and I'm going to zoom up. This is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to zoom up. Look at this area right here. Probably if I could set my phone down on here. Oh, it's a little tricky. It's very tricky for me. But I want to set my phone down since I can't zoom up like I want to. Oh, that's okay. And this does not want to focus. I'm going to hold my phone. Okay, I'm not going to set it down. But look, we have right here, we have some definite windows like right here. And I can take this cursor and go like this. I'm not going to touch the magnifying bar at the top of this viewer because the last time I did it 4 times in a row, the computer locked up on me even after I restarted it. So we have some massive windows right there. And also this is where the row of windows was right here by the light pole. If I can get that cursor down in there. Oh, well, I guess I can. Yeah, I can right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's just so much going on, and there's really not enough time to document everything. Even up here in this photo, I can't get you to the top of it at all. You may think, oh, it's just a little, there ain't nothing being shown. Well, there's a lot being shown. A whole lot. You can see that the windows are right there, and they have moved in the sky. A mass extinction, yeah, I've heard that too. They're preventing mass extinction. See, we can see this right here too. Boom. I'm going to fold out this window because I think I don't really have that very many more on here for you to look at, but we're going to just flip right through these again since these ships are so big, they take up the whole entire sky. They really do. The viewing area that you want to view in. So let's look at that right there. And yeah, we're going to go to the next set of photos, and you're going to see this like this, and you're going to see me go to this other photo. Um, let me click into it if it'll open for me. Sometimes it does not want to cooperate, but it will. It will cooperate. And this is the photo that got me out, who started all my locking up of my computer right here. Now see these things right here. These things, there's around 12 or 13 of these all clustered together. Let me tell you how these started. I was going down 65 northbound toward Indianapolis, and I was in Sellersburg, Indiana, which happens to be a very good stretch of highway to take pictures. And this thing literally, it jumped off the electrical wires on the poles that run down the highway. I don't know if it's the electricity poles or whatever, telephone poles, whatever you call them, that run all the way down the roads. It jumped off the wire and it took on this shape. And in other parts of my live photo, it changed its shapes. It did. So this thing reminds me of the thing on the Transformers, the little mischievous one that literally could jump around and rearrange its shape and its composition. It could turn into anything, and that's what this did. It literally jumped off the telephone wire. And you may say, Gina, what you done lost it? No, I'm telling you the truth. This is what this thing did. It jumped off the wires and took on this shape. It's a lot of little things all together. So yeah, now look at this. Okay, so we're going to look at this. You see, see, here it is right here too. This is the same thing. It changed its shape right here, but look, this is what I want to talk about right here. This is what locked my computer up 3 times in a row. These black smoky clouds right here. So you can see this right here. These are black smoky, and they are ships. They're actually ships that are cloaked in the clouds. Look at this. Yeah, so we're going to look at that. You see it like that. And I'm not liking the sky when it gets like this anymore. I really am not, because I'm thinking, okay, what's going on? I don't know what to think about these, but they are not normal clouds. If you've been watching the sky, they are not normal clouds at all. And let's see if we can get back to, now this is the inverted mode of what we just now looked at. Look at that. The inverted mode. It is now 1:10 p.m. on November the 25th of 2019. This is the inverted mode of those black ships. Look at this. This is what they look like. I'm sorry, this is not normal cloud structure. Look at this. They have a stealthy appearance to them. They really do. And they are up there in the skies. I don't know who they belong to, but this is what got me in trouble. And that's okay. I seem to get myself in a lot of trouble nowadays, but that's quite all right. Let's look at this. Yeah, this is in the western sky of Sellersburg, Indiana. These were the smoky, grayish looking clouds, you know, and you know they're cloaked. We know that they're cloaked. We know that they're cloaked. But that, yeah, see, it's so big I cannot even fit it into the whole photo. I really cannot. Yeah. So let's look at this. Now see, here is that thing that shapeshifts like the one on the Transformers. And if you're commenting and I don't comment on your question, I'm just trying to concentrate here because I'm on a limited time right now and I want to get these pictures out. I've already spent a lot of time this morning trying to put together a video that I could show you these pictures with a record screen, but something that just wasn't happening. So now you're getting it live from me on this YouTube channel. Yeah, they do look like battleships. They do. They're ready for battle, but who are they going to battle? That's what I want to say. This is the inverted mode of those black smoky clouds that we see streaked across the sky at sunset. It really, really is in the inverted mode. Look how well they show up. They are solid structures. Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. That's my last. I got to go backwards now because I've had the end of these photos, and you know what? You know me, I will get these pictures out to you if it's the last thing I do. If I have to do it like this, that's how you're going to get them, just like this. These are ships in the inverted mode. And this was last weekend as I was going northbound, headed home with my daughter. So yeah, let's look at these. So when you see them in the sky, you're gonna know what they look like underneath that black smoke. Okay, and this is the one that likes to change its shape like the Transformer mischievous little robotic thing. That's what these did. Jumped off the telephone wire. So when we see these, we know what they look like now in the inverted mode. They may be black smoky right here, but underneath that smoke, they are solid structures. They really are. And this is not pollution or anything like that. And I don't think it's all that beautiful colors anymore. I really don't. That's just my opinion. Uh, you little mischievous ship, you've already got me in trouble. And that's okay, it's fine. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. It is well with my soul. So look at it in the air. Boom, ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, well, I don't like the crisscrossing above either, but there's nothing we can do about it. We can pray, we can meditate, we can hope for something to come to stop it, but it ain't happening right now. You're very, very welcome. So we're going to see this. We're going to go through this one more time. See these black, smoky, stealthy looking ships. They're not too cloaked. They really are not too cloaked. That's what I want to tell you. They're not too cloaked at all. And that's all right. That's quite all right. I don't think you've seen these either. Yeah, I wish I would have put all the inverted images on here, but I had to try to put this together because, I've been having resistance happening, and that's okay. We're going to go down through here, and we're going to look at those. So you got a little one, you got the big one, you got it there again, and now we got it right here. Kind of reminds me of Star Wars. It really does. Even though I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, it's too long of a movie for me to sit down and watch. It really is. I watched a little bit of Star Trek when it was on. I did like that. But yeah, look at this. Yep, there we have it. And you know what? I'm probably just going to flip through here, and I'm going to close it. I'm going to be closing this video up you're going to have to see this screen again, but I'm going to close it up on right here. This big ship's right here. We're going to look at them one more time. It's so big it won't even fit into the screen. That's how massive it is. So that's what we're going to come right back to, this ship right here. And you can see it does have definite edges. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can go down here, and that's what it looked like in the sky. Please keep an open mind when you see the pictures that I share and other people share. If you're able to keep an open mind, then you're able to take in what you see more. And you're going to realize sooner or later that we're not alone, okay? We are not alone at all. And I don't think we ever have been, but it is becoming more apparent by pictures like this, these ships like this that are in the skies all around. They're becoming more bolder. They're letting us see them more and more. And to what end, I cannot say. I really cannot. But that's what's happening here. And thank all of you all for watching this. I really thank you too for watching this video. And if you don't mind, please give it a thumbs up so it can circulate more. It really will help it circulate more and get the truth out more. And thank you for all your encouraging words. And thank you for just having an open mind. And starting to become more awakened yourself and looking up and talking more about it with other people, because I know you are. And I think we're getting the message out that we're not alone. We are not alone.